Kerry Young will deliver here. Ball in, and George Hunter tries to get on the end of it. Lee Curry, and it's off the post!
Oh. So close. Again, who flicks that through to Kieran McGackie, who is onside, drives at the back line, and it's a save by McGinley. But Leo Watson's in the back post, who gets it back in the mixer. Brett will be lingering again, and it's away there by Armstrong. And that's Woods in front of him, but across instead will go to the back post. Chris Erskine's in there, Leo Watson does well, and there was a strike there. Back to Erskine, who sends Watson, but his touch is a little bit too heavy, and it gives Young the chance to clear. Here's Woods, standing up Brett, looking to cut inside, but Scott Gray does well. Second to a fantastic job on loan from Hearts.
I think so, because as we said in the graphic, it looked as though that it was going up against Dean Brett.
Here's Dean Brett now, who is through, and he is onside. Another good save for George Hunter, and he's shot over the bar.
Well, for the Dean Rovers and Vale of Leven.
He's been around, and he's been around these parts as well, but here's Kieran McGackie with a bit of space on the left hand side. Tries to kill the ball, shouts for handball, and it's a Rose penalty! Curry steps up, and Rose in the lead, sends the keeper the wrong way, and Lee Curry puts Bonnyrigg Rose 1 goal in the lead. A lovely slotted penalty from the dead ball specialist. Has the ball now, and he gives it into Brett. Brett back to Young. McGackie, who's taken out, and it's a really poor tackle, and the referee's got a yellow card out, but I think the Rose players might have been asking.
He's got a fair portion of McGackie there.
Some arguments here from both sides. It is just going to be a booking for the East Kilbride central defender.
Can you see?
Just about. Good ball right on McGinley, as Amy alluded to there. And it's a lovely cushion first time ball to Gray, who can't quite get enough connection on the... McGackie fighting there, looks like a tug at his shorts, but now back into Young, who just cushions it there to Stewart. Neil Martin, you can the centre of the pitch now. And Dean Brett's found there, he's flagged offside, but that was another close one, and I think that I
think McGackie was offside, but I think Brett was onside there, perhaps. If not, it was very close.
East Kilbride Ben.
Kyle Kirkwood trying to get a view of the game.
Kerry Young. Good feet into the box, and he maybe just tries to catch McGinley out at. And here he is. Ball in, McGackie's stiff in there. Who's that going to fall? Couldn't quite fall at the feet of a Rose player, Leo Watson. He goes quickly through to George Hunter, but there's no one really there to support him, so he's going to have to hold this one up. Takes a strike anyway, and it's a save by McGinley, and it looked like it might have just gone through his palms there, Amy.
East Kilbride looking for a quick start there.
Behind.
Keeping on his heels there. Oh!
And that's a red card for East Kilbride. A second booking.
Kyle Hutton's away.
For Kyle Hutton. And East Kilbride are reduced to 10 men. You might be able to hear it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Stephen Aitken's Graham Rogers. You done that spot.
Scott Gray's latches onto that.
Gray will put it to McGackie, and he's got it's 3v2.
Nice ball.
Here's
there.
George Hunter, who's in on goal. Hunter! Oh, it's a fantastic save from McGinley. To call it as a real threat on the counter, but we'll see. Curry now. Young! Oh, it's cleared of the line at the back post. Dean Brett can't keep his shot down either. And that's two big chances in quick succession. Well, to keep the ball up in the Rose half. And here's Watson now, who just lets that slip under him. Hunter now, bearing down on goal, and it's saved again by McGinley. And it's just a short one out to Kerr Young. Into the feet of Gray. Round the corner to Brett, a little bit of space here. Can he pick anyone out? Lee Curry's coming into the box, keeps that low.
Bobbling.
I think he knew that he didn't want a shape. He's trying to play that down the line to Scott Gray, who somehow gets in front of that with absolutely no right to. Lee Curry's in there, but a very good header back. And you can really feel the pressure building here. Rose would have loved a second, it's not come off. And he fires it goal, but it's straight into the hands of Mark. We're the first proper shot on target in this game. Squaring up with Peyton. Thinks about going down, but doesn't. And here's Watson into the feet of Magaki, and if they can get round here, there's a real counter-attack on, and it will be now. Magaki bearing down on goal. Can he finish the game for Bonnyrigg Rose? And it's lashed wide by Kieran Magaki, who's doing
young Kieran Magaki, Neil, Martin Uke, Bob Wilson, Alan Horn.
What a save by Mark Weir. Great free kick there from McLaughlin. Definitely some hints of offside in this line. Front post, and it's going to go for a corner. A diving header there from Johnny Stewart, and it's another set piece.
Where is that?
And an equaliser for East Kilbride. Here, their unbeaten run as it stands remains intact. Can Bonnyrigg get the 3 points? Here's Dean Brett, who cuts inside and tees up Magaki. Magaki still going now, still going. Ross Gray keeps the ball alive. Here's Brett, and it's blocked.
Wow, that is vital from Bob Wilson. Wow.
Corner where East Kilbride got their equaliser. Away by Johnny Stewart. And followed up by Watson. Ross Gray sends out round the corner to Lee Curry, and Leo Watson's bursting down the left hand side. Magaki as well. Here is the big striker. Here's Leo Watson, who flicks that through to Gray. Magaki, it goes down, and it's a penalty for Bonnyrigg Rose! It's another penalty to Bonnyrigg Rose! It's McGinley for the winner.
Curry up.
And he scores! Lee Curry places into the bottom corner to make it 2-1 to Bonnyrigg Rose. Fighting with Miller. Another ball into the box, there's a free man at the back post. Mark Weir takes that perfectly.
Mark Weir,
3 points.
Oh wow.
They say it's not out over on that far side. And he slips there. Lee Curry now, a big touch from the midfielder, but it's alright. He takes a shot, and it's a big save from McGinley. A very big save from McGinley. The referee, I think, already has his whistle in his mouth. And what a win for Bonnyrigg Rose! Lee Curry with a penalty in the first half, Lee Curry with a penalty in the dying minutes in the second half. It looked like the one had gone. It looked like East Kilbride's unbeaten run was remaining intact, but it was lost today. And the first team to beat this town, the first team to beat the league leaders, is Bonnyrigg Rose this afternoon. Full time at New Dundas Park. Bonnyrigg Rose 2, East Kilbride 1.
So we had a great 2-1 win today. What was your thoughts on the match?
I thought we were outstanding. Incredibly proud of the players and the effort they put into the game. I thought we thoroughly deserved it, to be honest. In the end, the chances we missed, even the first half I felt we were on top, and the chances in the second half we had as well to maybe kill the game off. You've got to give them credit. To be fair, I thought when they went down to 10 men, they really chucked everything at us, and for most of it we stayed strong. And then but when we lose a goal, you're wondering what's going to happen, because it could easy for a team to crumble. But as what you get with these boys, that they just showed tremendous heart and character to go up the park and get a second penalty, and Cuzzer shows real class and composure. 2 penalties and 2 goals, and we deserved it. 100% we deserved that, and the guys got what they deserved. It was great.
You mentioned them going down to 10 men. It was almost as if they came into the game more after that.
They did, and kind of kick-started them in, and at the start of the second half, obviously they changed their shape and wanted to have a real go at us, and they looked fired up. And obviously the sending off, you think, well, that might put us in the ascendancy, but it kind of made the game open. It was kind of end to end. The pitch isn't even not conducive to great football, but I thought both teams, tried to play at times, and some really good stuff. And it's a great advert for Lowland League, because I think anybody who's watching it today or watching it from the stream, that was an exciting game of football, really exciting game of football, and luckily enough we came out on top.
A lot of chances for us this afternoon. you'd be thinking that you're maybe going to be kicking yourselves after they got their goal?
You always feel that when you don't take your opportunities and it stays at 1-0 as long as it did, and then obviously you feel like maybe we've been punished. But as I say, the players showed great character, great bit of play by Ross and Keys, obviously getting us the penalty. So absolutely delighted. They were outstanding to a man. A real togetherness throughout the group. Boys on the bench, boys at the sidelines as well, who were no fit or injured and stuff. It was a real togetherness and a real team effort.
And another big game away to Dalbeattie next weekend.
Yeah, they're all big games. When you're competing at the top of the league, everyone's a big game. So, but yeah, what a difference a week can make from last week's performance to that. So, just keep churning them out, keep winning games of football and see where it takes us.
Well done.
All right,
very much.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Cheers.